other words, you're kind of leaving me stranded.
No, sir, I'll take you where you need to go.
You take me where I need to go?
No, I'm gonna get you to the police department, or you can call somebody to come pick you up. So I'm not leaving you stranded. I'm gonna get you to either A, police department, or B, I can get you to the nearest gas station so you can call somebody. Come get you. As of right now, this vehicle is unsafe for you to drive, and I'm not letting you drive. Because if we go down the road and hit somebody else and you get hurt, the first thing you're gonna say is the police officer let me drive, and I'm not taking no fault for you. I don't know you for one, and for two, I'm not gonna let you risk your life out there for this vehicle because you want to hold on to it. You can fix it later.
You talk about I'm trying to hold on to a vehicle here.
No, I'm talking about holding on to a vehicle to drive it home. I'm not gonna let you drive it home.
I'm not trying to drive it home. I'm just trying to get AAA, which I've had for 17 years.
My guy, which I already called for 2 records, is gonna check your vehicle.
Here's my registration.
Okay, I don't need that. I already have that. I need your proof of insurance.
All right. It's in here somewhere, but my...
Do you have insurance? I'm gonna ask you one more time.
Yes, I told you.
Okay.
Look, you can ask me many times you want. I still tell you the same.
Sir, do you want to go jail?
I have insurance.
Do you want to go jail?
Wait a minute.
A or B?
You asked me to have insurance.
Find your insurance so I can get
I don't. I can't. I got to look through this paper.
Hold on one second. I'll give you a ticket.
I'm telling you, it's Bristol West.
All right. I'll be right back.
I'm not arguing, sir. I'm trying to answer your questions.
I'm gonna put you right here on this road.
That fair enough? Yes or no?
I'm just trying to figure out why you're threatening to take me to jail because
for one, I got other things. You go up here acting belligerent, so I'm trying to tell you what's going on. For one, this vehicle is unsafe, regardless.
Yeah, but I already had answered your question about the insurance.
Sir, I'm not going to sit here and fight you.
I'm not trying to fight, man. I'm just answering questions.
I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
I'm just answering questions.
Put up anything. You got liability or a full coverage?
I got liability.
Look it up. You just had to go get it.
How much will you charge to drop me off in Millbrook?
In Millbrook with the truck?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I just don't like being falsely accused. I'm not being belligerent.
For one, I'm not being falsely accused.
For
one, I asked you 3 questions.
First one, I said, tell me what happened.
The first thing I told you was, tell me what happened. Number 2, I said, do you have insurance? You've been bullshitting me all day. You've been looking all day for it. No, I ain't seen one yet.
I got insurance.
Okay, find it.
My dashboard.
Find it. Find it.
I'm trying to help you here. It's about to cost you some money.
If you keep arguing with me and I got a crowd, guess where you going?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
I'm out. Number 3, if you keep arguing with me and I got a crowd, you're going to jail for disorderly conduct. It's your choice. I don't care. I had a good day today.
I had a good one.
Okay.
You're going to have a better one.
Okay, the thing is, I'm going to tow this vehicle.
You made that clear.
Okay. Number 2, if you keep acting up, you're going to jail. That's plain and clear. Okay? Now, either A, find me insurance, I'm going to give you a ticket for it.
I don't have the
I'm going to give you a ticket. Okay, now I will give you a ticket for it.
But I told you I have it with Bristol West.
Okay, and then when I see it, I don't know if you got it or not.
Okay, but I know normally they look it up on the computer.
I'm taking your vehicle. So if you want to make an agreement with him and get it home for whatever amount it is, that's fine with me. But I'm getting this car off the roadway.
Okay.
Plain and simple.
Yeah, you're not gonna let me drive it over there.
No,
so, right.
It's deemed unsafe. And if you don't believe me, that's my supervisor. You can ask him.
Okay.
If you don't believe me, you can ask him. He's the supervisor. He'll tell you it's unsafe. Right. Okay, he's the highest ranking man out here. And if you don't want to listen to me, he'll tell you. And he's a firefighter.
Fact that I'm not listening to you.
It's
I
deemed
answered your question back here.
unsafe as of right now.
I was just listen. All I was trying to do, I was trying to call AAA.
Okay.
Because they normally take 20 minutes to get here to 30 minutes for me.
I understand.
Okay,
that.
and I was trying to get AAA before they towed it and impound it. And I was asking if I could just drive it up to there or push it.
Well, the thing is, I can't let you drive. Okay.
Okay, well I could have pushed it up there.
Okay.
But he's threatening to take me to jail. Then he lied on me and said I was being belligerent. I was not being belligerent.
From this point, let's just go off what I know. Okay, I was standing right there. I heard the voices, so I walked over here. I want you to be okay, and I want my officer to be all right. So we can't drive the vehicle.
I'm not a threat to the officer, though, but he's a threat to me.
He's not a threat to you.
He threatened to put me in jail.
Because you were disorderly.
Disorderly how?
At this point right now, before
because I'm questioning what's going on?
Not because you're questioning, because we're trying to tell you exactly how we need things to go. And you have a right to question or ask what's going on.
And I literally begged to let me push it.
But what you're not doing at this point is letting us answer. If you have a right to question, we have a right to try to give you the answer. Okay. Can't let you drive the vehicle, number one. Okay. The two options that I will give you is you can work out with this man to tow it anywhere you want to. We cannot wait 30 minutes on a major state highway for AAA to get here. This is a rotation wrecker service. He comes out on vehicle accidents for everybody in the city like it works. He tows it. If you can make a deal with him to take it to your residence, just like AAA, that's between y'all. If not, and this officer says it's okay with him, then we'll push you over here, but that is considered private property. You've only got so many feet off of a state right-of-way before you get on the private property. Russell Lands will come out and have it towed at your expense, and then it will be impounded. So, I'm gonna make you a one-time offer. If you don't want to pay me and you want to call AAA, I'm gonna put it right there off the side of that driveway, and you call AAA and sit with it.
All right.
All right.
And how much do you charge to take me to my house?
Your best to wait for a record, because I'm not gonna charge you to move it out of the road.
Okay.
I'm just trying to help you.
All right.
But you need to call AAA ASAP and get that.
I was on the phone with him, but I was cut off.
All right. So he's gonna put it on his rollback.
Can I get a price on how much you would charge to take it to my house?
Just a second.
Right at 5 Point, where airport and side of the road meet together.
All right. Give him just a second. Here's your driver's license back, okay?
Yeah, and I was on the phone with AAA.
I understand. Listen,
trying to deal with it.
I understand. We have procedure that we have to follow.
And you know what I have?
What's that?
I have 53 years of living on this earth, and I
Okay.
will not be talked to any kind of way
understand.
by anybody, whether they have a badge or a gun.
Listen.
That's who I am.
I understand.
Now I answered this question about my insurance. I told him Bristol West, but he wanted to get smart and just say,
what the state law, not wetumpka law, state law says that you have to have verifiable and listen
proof
to me.
of insurance.
Okay,
I got you.
So when you don't, same procedure for everybody. For me, for him, for you, they're going to write you a citation. When you show up, you go down to the city courthouse and you show them your insurance, they tear it up. It's over with. Okay, that's how that works. I respect your 50-something years. I honestly do. We deal with this every single day.
I understand.
What happens in situations like this? You're upset.
Well, first of all, let me clear one thing up.
Okay.
First of all, I ain't upset. I ain't pissed off.
Okay.
If I was pissed off, trust me,
all right,
every news network would be down here.
All right. Well,
now please let me explain. When I got into this accident, I couldn't get out of my door.
Okay.
I climbed out of the window with a bad knee.
Okay.
To try to go and see if this lady was doing okay that I hit.
Yes.
I didn't know it was a lady till I got over there.
I understand.
This heavyset guy that's a first responder,
right?
He comes to me at my freaking truck,
okay,
and tells me to calm down.
Okay.
And all I was doing was trying to get out of my truck to go see if she's doing all right.
All right.
So, and I told him I'm not calmed up.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see if the lady's okay. Well, I'm a first responder. Well, I'm a first responder. I said, okay, that's fine, but I want to see if she's okay.
I understand that.
So I've been dealt with the wrong way from the beginning.
Okay.
And also when I was trying to get AAA, the officer came over here and he gave me the paper to fill out, and I was getting ready to fill it out, but I was trying to call AAA because over there he told me no matter what, he was gonna have it towed.
Right.
And I said, well, they tow it to my house.
Okay.
He didn't answer that
You got
question.
a price for him to his house?
$100.
$100.
Yeah, he didn't answer that question.
Okay.
Okay, he didn't answer that question.
All right.
Want me to get a record on the way for you or no?
No, I tell you what, I'm gonna pay you the $100 that towed me to my yard. I want it parked in my yard the way I want it, and I want the front end up to my doorstep, and we can get in a place and push it.
The only
there.
thing I'm going to do is move it right there. I'm about to call another guy to come get it and take you to your house because I still got to get that one out of the hole.
Okay, well, I tell you what, if you just pull it up there, and I'll go on and call AAA.
Okay. All right. So he's gonna move it up. You're gonna call AAA.
That's correct.
All right. Shannon, do you need anything else before he gets on the phone with AAA?
I'm good.
Okay. All right.
What's his name?
What happens is.
What's his name?
Listen to me, please. I'm asking you.
This is coming back up.
Okay, that's fine. Listen, just like you're 53 years, I've been doing this 20. Believe me, it's came up plenty of times. I've been there, okay? You're not going to threaten us. You don't scare me.
Wait a minute, hold up now.
You,
See,
Look, that's all right.
now,
What
look,
you just
I didn't make
said-
any threats.
What you
That's all
just said is it's going to come back up.
Yeah,
That's a
because-
verbal threat.
Yeah, no, because
I'm gonna hook him
no,
up.
That's
because,
all right.
of what's going on here.
Okay, nothing's going on.
Yeah, because
You-
I was just out of
You will not let us
I'm not threatening to do
properly
any harm to
respond
anybody.
to you. We've tried everything we can to accommodate
We
your
have.
needs.
And my thing is, I asked you several questions. You wasn't bullshitting around with me.
No, I was
But
trying to
asked-
call AAA.
Sir, when I'm on the accident, I already told you I have to get this car off the roadway. And
I
you
know.
still sitting over there, disregard when I tell you to. I told you I was going to talk to you. Because if I'm asking you questions, you throwing me off.
I wasn't blowing you off.
Sir,
I
listen.
promise you.
Sir.
My right hand to God, my life to God, I was not
Okay,
blowing you
I
off.
don't.
I was just
look,
trying to get my truck safe
okay,
where I
your
could
truck
be able
is
to
safe.
get
When
it.
we take care of things, our truck is safe.
No
Wherever-
longer. It's not in my possession. I
Look,
got
sir,
stuff
I don't have
in there.
time. I don't have time to sit here and say whose possession what. I got to get over the street over. That's my job. Our job. He's got to get back on the street just in case there's a fire. That's his job, or somebody else that may be hurt. That's our job. I can't sit out here and wait almost an hour for a AAA to show up.
I understand.
Okay.
I
And then when I
understand.
kept telling you, get off the phone, let me get your information, you went like this and blew me off. And then I ain't got time. I got the lady down here, she's hurt. I got to check on her. And I'm over here arguing with you about a truck that you can have done up the easy way you could have done, had it put up, ask how much to take it to my house. I'll pay you the extra $100. Don't take it to your lot. I'm just getting off the roadway. That's my job. Now I'm sitting here with you, wasting more time because now we got this one whole lane blocked. I only got so many minutes to take a car off the roadway before state calls.
I understand.
And ask me why am I out here?
I understand.
Okay? Because the state called, they check us. They say, how long was the fire department out there? And then they're gonna say, well, I had a guy out here arguing. That takes time out of their thing. That means they get docked. I get docked.
When the
You
state
can
shows
call it
up,
arguing, but I was questioning.
If the state shows up, guess what?
there's no question.
There's no question. And then the first thing they're gonna do is get on me.
Well,
and
I
they
was
gonna tow
questioning
your
because
stuff.
I'm just trying. The thing is, I pay all this money for AAA for 17 years.
I got you.
And I just wanted to use my source
Well, only
to
have
try
to-
to get my truck back
okay.
in my
So
possession.
now you can call AAA.
can call
It's off the
AAA.
roadway. We're good with
We're
it.
good. But my
We're
thing
good
to you,
with it.
sir, is
Call
next
AAA.
time, listen to me, next time, listen to the officer. If you ever been in an accident before, just listen to him. We can help. I got 3 other accidents I got pending. I'm still got to do. After I leave you, I got to go to another one. That puts me at risk, and that puts them at risk. Don't you want me there at a timely manner like I was here at a timely manner?
Yes. I said sure.
Okay, that's the thing. I have to be here time. Make sure you're all right, she's all right. Get the cars off the roadway and make it to my next destination.
And that's why I made it my business.
Okay.
Struggle to get out of my window.
But listen to
Try
what
to
I'm
see if this
saying.
lady
I got
is
you, but
okay.
listen to what I'm saying. If I got a car and I have to sit out here, I have to stay out here until AAA shows up. That means if a AAA say would have been an hour, guess what? I had to block the road off for a whole hour. Just like you said, state comes out here.
I wasn't gonna be in
Guess
the
who
road.
gets
I
in
just
trouble?
wanted to get it up there. I could have pushed it there.
I can't. It's deemed unsafe, man. Once it's been wrecked the way it is like
The
that,
way it works.
You know, I've had police officers before
Listen,
pull behind me
you want that
this is
bad.
what-
and let me push it up
had
because
you-
they had their lights on.
You don't like
Had
this.
you approached it a little bit different, and I'm not saying it's all on you. Had you approached it a little bit different,
When you talk about taking my truck from me,
We could've
that's
put-
when the problem became.
Well,
My main
I got-
truck was
I got a
just
question,
stolen,
man.
made it 8.
Okay.
Made it
Who
9.
who are
the
we?
major problem is that we have a lack of communication
There it
because
is.
every time we speak, you will not let us
Listen,
speak.
no.
All we're telling you is if you'd have handled it different, I have enough men here, we could have helped you push it, and we have done that before. All right, it's off the roadway. You can call AAA. They will come tow it. You can sit here with it. If you're medically fine and don't need any further assistance, we'll let you go on about your way, okay?
I have all your information. My report will be Wednesday. We're done by Wednesday. Okay, so if you need it for your insurance purposes, you can. Okay?
All right.
That's the thing, man. I mean, if you want to complain, I'll give you a phone number. If you want to complain on it, that's fine.
But when you say it's going to come up again,
yes, it's going to come back up again.
That is a verbal.
I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Yeah, the reason
threat.
it's going to come back up again because I'm going to talk about the way I was dealt with from the beginning.
That's fine.
I crawled out of my window. Right. This first responder guy come and talk to me any kind of way.
Can I say something?
Any kind of way.
Let me say
something. And then
Sir, I'm asking you real nice to stop.
Okay.
The first responder there is not associated with the city of Wetumpka. Do you understand that?
We do not know.
He's the first one who came.
Sir, I asked you a yes or no question. Do you understand that he's not associated with the city of Wetumpka?
Yeah.
Okay, for my purposes, he's a bystander.
Right.
Okay.
I see him as a bystander.
Right. So, what he did and how he talked to you is no reflection on me
and
no reflection on you.
But I feel that somebody should do something about that.
Okay.
Then that's when you can complain about it. You get his name and
stuff. Get his name, and I'll tell you what I'll do. We can forward the information on, but I cannot, I have no authority over him. So all I can do is take your information, your concern, and if I get a phone call, I can say yes, he expressed concern to me on how he was dealt by said person. Okay? But I have tried to, the officer has tried to deal with you with the utmost professionalism.
Okay, let me see. My truck that my father gave me in 2008 was stolen May the 9th.
All right.
So I'm very protective about this truck.
I understand that.
So when somebody tells me, I don't care what they're wearing, okay? When somebody tells me they're about to take my truck from me, then I'm gonna get defensive and I'm gonna try to find a way to keep it in my possession so I can get the people that I've been paying for years to tow it to my place.
Well, what the problem with that is this is a police officer, not a somebody.
Well, to me, he threatened to take my truck. To hell with what I say, or hell with what connections I have. You know, he's gonna tow my truck and have it impounded.
Okay, then. All right. Okay.
And also another thing. $300 will make that truck runnable again.
That's fine.
It's not total. He said 3 times it was total.
Sir, I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna have to get I work on cars. You're gonna have to get a whole new front end. It's gonna cost you money.
No, you're wrong.
I'm not gonna argue. I'm not here to argue about the car. My job is to get it off the roadway, and I deemed it unsafe. Okay, that's why.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, that's why.
And I can live with that.
Okay.
But can I also say one thing?
If you feel like you can fix it for $300, that's on you. That's you. You're good. If you're a good mechanic, that's fine.
Can I say one thing?
Let's call it. Let's call it. We got you off the roadway. Go get your car fixed. Let's get on about your way. Okay. If you feel that guy won't go down here and get this guy's information, and if you want to complain on him, that's fine. If you want to complain on me, that's fine. I'll give you the phone number to complain on me if that's how you feel.
Last name.
My last name?
Yes.
Shannon.
That's right.
That's how you feel.
All right, I tell you what. This is what we're gonna do. We make it plain and simple.
Can I say one thing to you?
You can.
I got 35 years in mechanics and body work.
All right.
I have people bring stuff to me that the dealers turn away. Most shops turn away. I've got thousands of videos on YouTube, hundreds of me doing work on vehicles that other mechanics wouldn't touch. So when I say it's not total, and somebody tell me it is total, I'm gonna say that's a lie.
Okay, and that's fine.
Because I know, I've looked at it. So nobody disputes me on what I know better.
Okay, that's good.
Here we are again.
So I won't take it from somebody who doesn't know as much as I know about it.
Okay.
And I have every right to stand my ground on that.
Right. But we're not arguing if the vehicle's totaled. It's off the road. Is it correct?
Yeah, but that's one of the things.
Are you calling AAA?
Yes.
Okay.
That's one of the first things he threw in my face.
It's over. It's over. Listen to me.
You got your
It's false information. Okay.
This right here this is my name, Lieutenant Grier, Wetumpka Fire Department. Officer Shannon, Wetumpka Police Department. If you will contact the Wetumpka City Hall, you can complain all you want.
On me, if that's what you want to do. If you want to complain on him, I'll get the information on him and where he's from.
That concerns these two gentlemen right here.
I'll take his information if y'all give it to me.
Be right back.
All right. You can call down
Meanwhile,
there.
can I go to my truck and make this phone call to AAA?
You can stand right here, let the officer get the information, and you can walk down there.
If you want to go, you're fine. It's up to you.
Hey, you know what?
Yes.
He's anxious to take me to jail
No, sir, he's really not.
No, yes, he is.
That's not what we look to do.
The last thing to do is to threaten to take me to jail because I'm trying to get answers about my truck.
All right.
I mean, I did get out of the vehicle to try to see if this lady was okay. When the other guy came to me and told me, you know, I'm trying to get out, he didn't even help me get out. He could have grabbed my legs or something, but then I'm walking over there. He tells me to calm down. Okay. I wasn't upset. This is what got it started. Okay. But then when your officer told me it's total, that's a lie from the pits of hell, and I don't care what nobody say. Sir. I can have that car running, the truck running again in 3 hours. Okay, that's fine. In 3 hours. Hey, that's awesome. That's fine. So it's not total. It's your vehicle. Total is mean you gotta. It's total. You know, do you actually know what total means by state law or by insurance standards? 75% of car value. Are looking to set up new service. 85 Chevy long bed. Yeah. You probably don't want to know the car value. Well, you know what? I know the value. Sorry, I did not sentimental value. I paid $1,500 for it and put $1,500 in it to get it where it's at now. So it's worth about $1,000 on the book, probably. Well, I tell you what, that's $300 right there. Okay. $300 worth of damage. Also bring you this other information. Any problem I've ever had with anybody is if you're wrong, just admit you're wrong. Stop trying to play big boss and all this kind of stuff. Huh? Well, and I say that doesn't matter. If you are currently at the scene of an accident and require a tow, press 1. For claims related services, press 2. Please hold for the next available service representative. Your call may be monitored and recorded. AAA offers text message updates to your cell phone that will keep you informed of the progress of your service request. If you elect to receive text messages, I understand it. You know what? I've been in situations like this before. Even when I stopped on the side of the road, they allowed us to push it out of the road. Well, once they call rotation, they don't get that option. I'm just trying to help you by moving it off the side. I appreciate that. Without charging you. Yeah, hello? Hi, yes, this is Shantae with Auto Club. How can I help you? Yes, I was in an accident and I need a tow home. Are you in a safe location right now? I am now. Do we need to call the police or anything else out there? No, they have already been here. My truck has been towed over to the side, and I need a AAA to come pick it up and take it to my house. I'll be here waiting. Alrighty, sure thing. Can you confirm your first and your last name for me, sir? I'm getting a member number. Dennis C. Latham, Latham. Alrighty, Mr. Latham, I do have you, so thank you much for your 16 years of membership as well. 17. Okay, 17 years. Thank you. Yeah. All right. All right. So I have your cell phone number ending in 4336. Yes, that's my cell. Alrighty. So the driver, he may send you a text message update that may allow you to track him on a map. Okay. Now, where's your vehicle at right now? Are you on the street or business? Where are you? I'm at business called right now it's off to the side. I'm gonna get the name of it. What city are you in? Well, wetumpka. What's the name of this building here? It's the old Russell Manufacturing Plant. Do you know an address? 3208. 3207. What's the name of the street? Elmore Road. Elmore Road. 3207. Yeah. Somewhere around that area, but I'll be out here looking. You there? Yes, sir. Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out how we spell this city that you're in. Is it Wetumpka, WETUMPKA. Now, what's the name of the... I got it. I forgot my cousin lives in that city. I just can never spell it. Highway 14. Yeah, it may be listed as Highway 14. It may be listed as Highway 14. It's the old Russell. Yeah, it's the Russell Manufacturing Plant. Russell Manufacturing Plant. Russell Manufacturing, one moment. It's giving me Coosa River Spinney. Coosa River what? Coosa River Parkway. Let me look at it. Well, he said this is before you get to Coosa River Parkway. And then what? Okay. 1 second. Let me find something out here. You know.
Oh, okay. So you're right off of Highway 14 down the street from the high school.
Down the street from the high school?
You're probably 3 miles.
3 miles from the high school.
Yeah, it's kind of a way, but you know you're out in the moon, nowhere, in or nowhere.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I see it on my map though.
Okay.
I have 6 steps 40, so no problem.
Okay.
Are you in that parking lot there?
Yes.
And ma'am, the year, make, and model of your vehicle?
85 GMC pickup truck.
Alrighty. Is it what size? 15, 25, or 3500?
2500.
2500.
15 might be 1500. I'm not sure about all of that.
1500.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Is it a 4-wheel drive or a 2-wheel drive?
2-wheel drive.
2-door, 4-door, or extended cab?
2-door.
So you have a shell on the back?
No.
Is it dually?
Why is he not taking it out of gear?
What type of damage does it have, Mr. Latham?
Front end damage.
Alright. You're covered up to 100 miles of towing. AAA can recommend the nearest immediate.
Now it's gonna be taken back to my place.
On Casada Road?
Yes.
Do you have any passengers with you?
No, I don't. I know all about this, but that's wrong right there.
Okay. Now you do get a discounted rate on a rental car through Enterprise or Hertz. Are you going to need it?
Not interested.
Alrighty.
Not at this time.
So we'll be there anytime within the next 60 minutes or less.
Okay.
And you just show your membership card and your photo ID. We'll give you a call and let you know who's coming out.
Okay, thank you very much.
Alrighty, sir. Thank you much, Mr. Latham. You take care.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right.
Now,
You got them called?
yeah. See, the thing is, what I do for a living is little or nothing. Won't have a job or none of that stuff. But what I do, and I know a lot about first aid, life-saving situations. So, all I'm saying is, and told me that my truck was coming. They wouldn't have went that way. Hold up, I've never had a police officer ever tell me to can't push. They've always allowed us to push out of the way. When I stop, this is the first time in my history I got a long and this is coming back. Not only with the department, but online. And I'm the only one making it. So I can make my statement and I can do what I have to do. Because you know what? I have video of the okay? So this is not an issue. But I'm just saying, I had somebody before her tell me I want to get out of my trust me. They got there. Okay? My truck is stolen. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. I know the damage on the truck. I'm making sure this plane, I was blocked from that. Then when I came over here, when I asked the officer, I said, can I call somebody? The store said, no, we'll do it. And I said, well, I can get you later fast. I said, but he said, no, we're going to have to tow it. And I said, well, should I just take it up there? It'll drive up there. He said, no, I'll need to tow it. I said, but it's not towing.
All right. Now, so that being said, in his opinion, totally is a loose term. I understand what you're saying. I don't think the vehicle is totally. The vehicle is not safe for the vehicle to operate. If we let you drive that vehicle 5 foot, 10 foot, or 5 foot, sir, I listen to you.
I know, but I'm just saying, I want to correct you on it. It wasn't about driving it. I want
you're not correct. It's not correct. In fact, what I'm saying is that if we let you get in that vehicle and drive off, something happens.
I wasn't driving.
But I wanted to, what I'm saying is from here to where you drove it, where it's parked and everything, if you drove it and something happened, I'm not saying it would. If something happened, then the liability can come back on us. You can step out and say, the officer told me it was okay to go. The wheel fell off and run off the ditch. It wasn't okay to drive, but what am I pushing? I told you, and he stated also, had you given us a minute and the situation was stabilized, we'd have helped you push it up. I stood right there and told you that. Now, what we're going to do, if he tries to pull off, I'm pulling off. The best thing for you to do is walk down there to your vehicle and wait on AAA. Okay? And if you want to complain, I gave you my name and his name. Call us the call. If you want to make a live video, that's freedom of speech. Feel free to do so. Okay? All right.
It is against that. It is against that person's mind.
Thank you.
Not against you.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
Head southwest toward Old Highway 14. Continue for a half mile.